Cesar Chavez, you see the males talking to the farm workers in the field trying to get, but really the reality is that it was Dolores who spoke to the mothers and the wives, because the men weren't ready to come out of the field. It was the mothers and the wives who said, tienes que. You have to do this for your kids. That's what made the effort in Delano so important, because it was an effort of family that had to take place. It wasn't male. It was never male. It was about mothers, and it was about mothers and their children and the future of their children. And that was drilled very heavily into the minds of the men, that they had to do this for the, I mean, tienes que. And it was hard. I mean, to go out and strike for $5 a week. How are you going to feed a family for $5 a week? But the mother said, no hay como hayamos estado. Dios nos da algo. We'll figure it out. And so it was that strength. It was that strength that pushed the union through those hurdles that we needed to go through. And no one yet has really pointed the fact that it was the women in the movement of the farm workers that made the difference. That march to Sacramento, I mean, all the women who cooked for everyone along the way, everything that took place. The male figure was put out because it's a male-oriented society, right? Everything is always leaned down towards the man. But now we're looking at what's behind the man. Who supports the man? Who feeds the man? Who has their children? I mean, that's the real story there, and that's who Dolores represents. The strength of the mother and the strength of the woman who has yet to give the credit that she deserves.